Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing another fragrance series video, and this is for Chance by Chanel. It is an Eau de Parfum or an EDP. I hope you enjoy my video. You're gonna hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts, including where you can get this, will be in the description section. And of course, there will be other videos I'll be linked above. And if you guys want to chit chat about this particular fragrance with me, let me know down in the comment section below. So we're gonna start here by stating that this was released back in 2003. It's a really long time ago, like almost 20 years. And let's go with the main accord. So it's powdery, iris, white floral, musky, vanilla, violet, earthy, floral, and sweet. And Fragrantica votes show that the notes are only iris, jasmine, white musk, and vanilla absolute. So I have my notes as usual, and I tested this for several days. And so here we go. Starts very strong, like it not totally alcoholic strong, but strong. Slightly masculine, and that's just like it's already over before it started. Evolves to something very much stronger than the initial whiff, and beautiful at the same time. It reminds me of a very classic perfume that even if this was used, well, this was released 20 years ago. Even if this was used 30 years ago, let's just say that, or 40 years ago, it's still relevant today. Like, it's still very relevant today to me. I didn't even know this was launched in 2003 until today. So, it does smell more serious than Coco Mademoiselle, also by Chanel, if you don't know. It evolves into something very soapy. So like masculine, strike one, soapy, strike two. Changes to something beautiful again. So the way that it evolves, I totally love, because it's like a dance. It's a dance of like, oh, this is not good. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And then, oh my God, why is this doing this? And then, oh, I love it. Like it does that. It torments me. Slightly sweet and pretty floral. I had to put that in my notes, pretty floral, because floral usually for me translates into something very old lady-ish and mature. It's very hard to please me in something floral, just so you know that, so you can understand my notes. This is, the fragrance becomes very pretty, but very close to Coco Mademoiselle. There's not a huge difference for me to want to get this. And of course, the lasting power is very, very weak. Coco Mademoiselle, in my opinion, versus this is much better. Just different worlds. It's too similar and it's too weak for me to want to get it. And it just, there's a lot of like things I dislike about this so much that I just can't see myself getting it. I want to love this perfume so much because I want to add something in that, because I love Coco Mademoiselle so much. That is my signature fragrance, and Miss Dior. Currently my signature fragrance is La Vie Belle by Lancôme. I just cannot move past that right now. But for whatever reason, I always go back to like Coco Mademoiselle. That's just me. That's just a classic me. So there's something about Coco Mademoiselle that I just very feel like myself. So with this, it feels like a cheaper version of Coco Mademoiselle, but the price tag really is not. So I'm still waiting for a very amazing, mind-blowing home run perfume from Chanel again, because I really do want to add more Chanel in my collection. I love Coco Mademoiselle. I love Coco Noir, and so I don't think I'm mature enough to do Coco or Chanel number 5. I think that just reminds me of like my aunt and my grandma, and they were just very established women, and I don't think I'm there I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I don't think I'm there yet. So I really do hope that they can come up with something that I'm just like, I am so in love with this. I'm obsessed. I'm desperate. I'm gonna get it. I'm desperate that I want to bathe in this every day. Like, it's that kind of fragrance that I want in my collection. So I would probably rate this a 2 out of 5 stars. It's just very disappointing, especially the longevity. I would really be very impressed when a perfume, even if it doesn't smell very great, but it's okay, and then the longevity is to die for, I can actually give that a very high rating. But even though if a fragrance is like smells great or beautiful and then the longevity is like a couple hours, like, just so you know, I don't do this when I put my perfumes on. That is the wrong way to do that. So what I do is I spritz it, that's it, and I spritz on my other wrist, and that's it. Because when you do rub it, the friction actually makes the perfume evolve quicker, and I never ever do that, regardless if I'm testing it or just my everyday spritz. If you guys have suggestions on other fragrances that I might really, really love, because you kind of know what my tastes are, let me know down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. I would love to know what you're like. If you have a signature fragrance, or you have a top 3 that you gravitate towards, do it on a daily basis, or what is your fragrance for the day, for the week, for the month? What is the fragrance that you have currently? Something like that. If you want to share any of that, let me know down in the comment section. I love, love, love knowing what you guys have. I know it's like being very curious and snoopy in regards to that, but I love it. I love a fragrance, if you haven't noticed. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.